3/4 of his cock disappeared into my mouth. The next time he drew back and pushed forward, I accepted the entire length of his shaft. He held the back of my head and fucked my face with a steady, deliberate rhythm. Soon I heard his breath catch and felt his body stiffen, and then he came, firing a thick wad of hot spunk against the back of my throat. I swallowed every drop, then stood while Colin shoved his flaccid cock back in his jeans. "Not much privacy here," Colin said while I rinsed out my mouth. "We can go back to my place." I'd lost track of my frat brothers, was out of cash, and had nowhere else to go. I said, "Sure." I followed Colin out of the men's room and we threaded our way through the bar. Outside, the streets still crowded with post-game revelers, we made our way down the block to a Nissan Maxima parked at the curb. Colin thumbed the keyless entry and I slipped into the passenger side of the car. The inside of Colin's car held a peculiar smell, like meat gone bad. "Live far?" I asked as Colin slipped in beside me and keyed the ignition. As he eased the Maxima into the flow of traffic, I thumbed through a half-dozen Lyle Lovett and Willie Nelson CDs I'd found on the floorboard, selected one, and slipped it into the CD player. "A couple of miles," Colin said. He rolled down the windows and fresh night air filled the car. After half a dozen turns, I realized we were headed toward the new airport. Before long, Colin pulled to a halt in the deserted parking lot of a brightly lit convenience store. When Colin pressed a button, the Maxima's trunk popped open. He slipped out of the driver's seat, leaving the key.